Chambers Gorge and hopefully find some Aboriginal artwork. Oh, there's some. Wow, what a campsite.
Amazing, one of my new favourite places.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and this is my husband Grant. We're currently travelling Australia full-time with our 2 dogs, Frank and Baxter. Come join us on our adventures. Morning.
Good morning.
So we're on the road again.
Yeah.
We spent 3 nights at Arkaroola Wilderness Sanctuary. We did a big day of exploring all the 4-wheel drive tracks. Grant had a lot of fun on the Echo Backtrack, I think it's called.
The Echo Camp Backtrack.
Echo Camp Backtrack.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That was good fun.
he had a real good time doing that. We haven't really done a lot of 4-wheel driving like that in this car, so
And we had it all.
good.
We had it all to ourselves.
Yeah.
And the country is dry but stunning.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And we're now heading about 100 kilometres south towards Chambers Gorge. So looking forward to that. This place has been recommended to us from Karen.
Thanks, Karen.
So thank you. And so we're going to go spend the night there and have a look at the gorge, and then yeah, we'll see how we go. So we've camping the night at Chambers Gorge. Just setting up. I think Grant's just getting our chairs out. Just levelled the van and everything. And look at our little view from our camp spot. It's pretty nice.
Hello.
So we're here at Chambers Gorge, and we spent the night here, and we're going to go for a little walk shortly, and go check out some Aboriginal artwork that's just down the gorge. But Grant needs to de-hair Baxter. It's shocking, the tumbleweeds that go through that caravan. It's ridiculous, and I like sweep and vacuum it like twice a day, and they still wake up with tumbleweeds. But when we're brushing him, the hair, we don't bother about picking it up too much when we're outside, because it's really great for the birds to pick up and add into their nests.
I try to get the majority of it, but little bits.
Yeah.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, they use it for their nests and stuff, so
Up.
bit of insulation for them. It is struggle time getting him to do what he wants. And then Frank's in the dirt. Frankie.
His collar was sort of camouflaged, but now it's really camouflaged to the dirt.
Oh, Jesus Christ, he
I
is.
can barely see that he's got one on.
Yeah. Oh, to give you a baby white bath later. Oh, look at that.
The joys of travelling with dogs.
Yeah.
Look, he is.
Get ready.
Come on.
So excited. I'm so excited.
Hey. Oh my God. Okay. Great. Cool.
Okay, so we're heading on our walk to go check out the gorge in Chambers Gorge and hopefully find some Aboriginal artwork to have a look at. It's apparently near a waterfall, which I don't think is going to be running. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any water in there, but we'll see what we find. Yeah, it's really...
Like
Look how thin it is.
Yeah. Like it's actually, it looks like tile. Why it's just a stack on there like that.
Yeah. The original stack stone, is it?
Some big old river gums
Oh, wow.
fallen on some tough times. But they're
Look at
still
it.
here, look.
That's cool. It's all gnarly.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, there's some. It's here. Wow. Really pretty. Some more here.
Yeah, look.
All along here.
Really badly weathered, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, they're obviously very old.
Yeah.
There's some more up the top there.
Very good eye, aren't they?
Oh, there's a little man. And that's where you've got your little feet. So that's like a bird
Yeah.
and an emu, I think. This gorge is absolutely gorgeous. No, absolutely stunning.
That's my joke. That's my joke.
What a campsite.
Amazing. One of my new favourite places.
Absolutely beautiful.
Chamber's gorgeous.
Yeah. So it's just a free camp. Probably, it's 100 k's north of, where were we? Arkaroola.
South of Arkaroola.
Oh, sorry, south. 100 k's south of Arkaroola, and we're about 70 k's east of Blinman. So it's just on the outside, on the east side of the Flinders. But recommend. Wow, such a great spot. Thanks, Karen.
Definitely coming back here.
Absolutely beautiful. So there's like 4 different camping areas. So there's a map on the way when you come through, and we camped in what they call campsite number 3, which is the very last campsite, which is, I don't know why it's 3. We're driving past campsite number 4 now, and then there's another 2 around the corner. So you've got a lot of options on where to camp.
Lots of options,
Yeah.
lots of space.
Yeah, really, really pretty.
And it's because it has Aboriginal cultural significance because of the carvings and stuff. You know, it's kind of a church, really. Like it's a place to be respected.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's really important that if we want to keep seeing a place like this, that we respect it, and that, you know, there's no one leaves toilet paper around or something like that. Like, come on, when are we going to get the picture?
Yeah.
And things like that, just to sort of stay respectful, and these places, these amazing places, will stay open to us. And I hope that's the case, because I really want to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Or
Sorry to get serious all of a sudden.
I know. Absolutely gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Gorge. Definitely recommend. Yeah, so we're going to head over to Blinman now and have a little look around there. We'll find somewhere to camp for the night, whether we camp around there or Parachilna. We're not sure. So we will
Play it
see.
by ear. Do what we do best and just wing it.
Just wing it, and we'll see where we camp up. Wow, whoever carved this,
It's amazing, isn't it?
look at the detail. Like, look at his face, he's even got like wrinkles and... Looks like Robert.
Even if that was done, with a Dremel, that's
Wowzers.
like the boomerang on the rope.
Yeah. We're just stopped off at Blinman. Blinman. We're going to walk down the street, have a little look.
One of the prettiest drives I've ever done.
Yeah.
Amazing country.
Absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful here. We're at Parachilna Gorge, and it's gorgeous. Look at the sunset. Cheers. Back around to that. Not bad.
So we've just pulled up on I think it's campsite number 1 on Wiki Camps, but we're quite close to the road where we've get out of the fire pit. Far out. It's quite close to the road where we pulled up, just because we didn't want to get in right underneath the trees, and then we'd have shade on the solar panels. So it's all right.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad.
There isn't too much traffic going on the road past us, so I mean,
yeah,
no big deal. But the drive in here was insanely pretty.
Absolutely beautiful.
One of the best drives I've ever done. Well, from let's say from Chambers Gorge to here to Blinman was outstanding. It was stunning.
But then from Blinman.
And then from Blinman to here was even more so.
That was better.
Couldn't believe how pretty it was. Like
Definitely.
Springtime, I think we've just, lucked it and just managed to swing that trip right at the start of the spring.
What are you doing? Nothing there.
But
and there's just like wildflowers out everywhere.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, and so driving in through Parachilna, it's Parachilna?
No, Parachilna. Parachilna.
Parachilna. So driving in through Parachilna, it just sort of, this river just sort of snakes its way through the entire gorge, and you're forever crossing it.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
And it's each time you go down into the riverbed, there's campsites to the left and campsites to the right up the river, because it's just dry as a bone.
Yeah.
But there is so much life down here. It's beautiful, and
Frankie,
it's not too hard to find. It's not too hard to find a spot that's sort of tucked away, a nice little pocket. So if we didn't have the van, I'd go exploring up there, but we just wanted somewhere to sort of pull up easy. We're only here for one night. It's a shame, actually, because it's...
Yeah. And we don't want to necessarily drag a 3.5 ton van up a riverbed and get stuck, so...
It wouldn't have been the first time I've driven up a riverbed and got the car and the trailer stuck.
Yeah. This is still pretty nice view, and we'll go for a walk in the morning. That'll be beautiful in the morning.
Not as pretty as that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
So we've had some insane luck recently, just with amazing locations. The Flinders, South Australia is just insane. So, yeah, it's giving. So my favourite was the Victorian High Country, but it's giving. This whole area is giving the High Country a run for its money.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful.
Yeah, definitely coming back.
Windy.
Windy.
South Australia is so windy.
Yeah, like you just sort of sit there and go, oh, beautiful, I might just put the drone up, and then whooshka.
Morning.
Good morning.
So we're just leaving our camp for the night. We camped at Parachilna Gorge. Absolutely beautiful.
Definitely one of my favourites.
Yeah, such a good little free spot as well. There's heaps of spots to camp as well. So we camped near where it says on Wiki Camps, camp number 1. But basically there's probably 15 kilometres of different campsites, all pocketed through all the different riverbeds of the gorge.
Yeah,
So
virtually every time the road crosses the riverbed just snakes for K's and K's.
yeah,
You just pull off into the riverbed and just sort of drive up and find a spot. pretty much. That's what a lot of people seem to be doing. And I mean, right there, you know, like,
Yeah, there's just all tracks to the side.
you find a little pocket and you just pull in there and you have a great time, and you can have it all to yourself. And most of the time, someone might drive in up towards where your little pocket is and go, oh, someone's there,
And go find a different
and I'll
pocket.
go find something else.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have people parking on top of you, and you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere
There's
on your
another
own.
one.
It's tops.
There's another little campsite there.
Look
And
at
over
that.
there.
It looks like a camp, like a scene out of Raiders of the Lost Ark or something
Yeah.
like that.
So heaps of spaces, and right now all the little wildflowers are out. So the riverbed's just covered with these lilies. It's absolutely beautiful.
I mean, it's just the best place.
So
You know,
yeah,
Parachilna on the list.
beautiful. So we're heading now today to Willow Springs. We're going to go do Skytrack. But first we're going to stop in at Wilpena, use the dump point, maybe pick up a couple of groceries if we can, and then we'll head in there.
Yep, the awesomeness continues.
Yeah, I know. Beautiful. So we've just pulled over and we're having a look at the Great Wall of China. Look at that. Wowzers, that's pretty spectacular. It just amazes me how I don't know, how these rocks have formed like this. It's amazing. And Grant's going to throw the drone up and see if we can get a little bit of a better shot. Beautiful.
Yeah.
We just pulled into Wilpena Pound. We got some fuel and picked up a little bit of groceries, and we're just having a look around.